Tactics isn't everything in chess. Chess is complicated, but you can argue that tactics is the most important part of chess. In this video, I'm going to show you, I played at 1800. It's one of the new chess bots on chess.com. It's a Popsicle, the barbecue bots. But it's an 1800 chess bot. I just want to show you guys that 1800s, even 1800 chess bots, even though you might think they're very tactically sharp, and they are, they're relatively sharp. I mean, they're still making tons of mistakes. And if you're just good with tactics and that's it, you will beat most chess players. So, with basic strategy, basic opening knowledge, but you really get good at tactics, you can beat anybody. Now, I'm going to show you, I actually beat all the other bots. Maybe I'll post some videos of that too, of these bots, this bot series. But I really just want to show you this game because this 1800 is supposed to be a strong rating, so that's why I wanted to show you this. Right here, I'm attacking his queen, but he's pinning my knight. So now I can't take his queen because he's pinning my knight. So now I simply just block the pin, and now I can take his queen. Okay, so a lot of chess is kind of like a conversation, right? So two players playing a game of chess, this is kind of like we're telling each other something. I'm attacking your queen, he's pinning me, now I'm blocking the pin. So now I'm still going to take your queen. He takes, I take back, and my pawn is defended 3 times, and he's attacking it 3 times, so that's good. It's defended, in other words. He decides to push for that reason, and I come up here. Now, if he takes, that's fine for me. After this, he can't take the pawn. But if he trades queens, that's totally fine. And we have a pretty, normal chess game. But I have the 2 bishops. I have the bishop pair. So I would have a slight advantage there. So my opponent just plays this, which is already a blunder. And really try to find the winning move here, the winning tactic. Because positions like this that come out of real games, these are the tactics you really want to work on. These are better than puzzles, tactics from puzzles, unless they got the puzzles, from real games, of course. But you also really want to play the game too. That's the difference. Even if the puzzle comes from a real game, it loses its context if you don't, you're not playing the entire game. Like in this case, we'll treat this as a puzzle, but we played through the beginning of this game already, so I think it's much better for your chess development to use kind of videos like this and tactic puzzles like this anyway. But try to spot what I played here and what was my idea and why white is winning here. All right, so the move is actually bishop c4. It's what I played. Attacking the queen. The queen cannot take the bishop because the knight's protecting, so the queen has to move out of the way. But now we have another tactic. Now, so all advanced tactics or being advanced in chess, is just combining basic tactics and trying to see all of them at once. So I saw I was attacking the queen and the queen in the move, but I also saw that the knight and bishop were 1 square away from each other. We're 2 squares away from each other. And when that ever happens and you have a pawn, you always have this tactic where you can split, the fork, the 2 pieces. So I saw that and I played this. Now, you might be saying, well, that doesn't really work because he can take the knight, which is what he did. But now I take the bishop. Now you might be saying, well, now you can take your bishop, and now you actually are down a piece, and you're right. But you're also wrong. Because what did I have to see after all this? That the rook's still in the corner. There's no bishop guarding this. There's no knight here, so this is open. You always want to notice that, because if you take this pawn, and there's the rook's trapped here in the corner, you win the rook. So after all this, I get the rook. Now, I should have taken right away because after something like this, and f6 to try to trap my bishop and get it back some material, I have queen h5. So I should have played that. But what I did was I traded queens first, which made sense to me, simplify the position, and then I took. Which isn't as good, but it still works. I still get the rook. So now what happens is, after this, I take the rook. He should play f6 now, trapping my bishop. He doesn't. And now when he doesn't, now I'm completely winning. I was winning anyway, but now I'm even more winning. And then he attacks my pawn. And now another tactic that you should know. I played this, and now he should take my pawn to get a pawn back. And he's going to win this pawn anyway. He's got 3 pieces on it. and it can't be defended. So patience pays off in chess. If he just took here, he would get this pawn eventually. But he decided to take first, and now he can't win this pawn because now I defended it. Okay, so now the last main tactic here is, okay, he's attacking my pawn. So I play this to defend, rook f2, and he brings his king for some reason to the center, and then I take this pawn. And now here, he should not take the pawn at all. He should do anything else, but he takes the pawn. And now 2 of his pieces are in line with his king. That's not good. And now I just have a double pin. Whatever he does, if he moves the knight away, I take this knight. If he moves this knight away, even takes my bishop, let's say, I take this knight with check and then win the second knight. So he's really in a pin here, for real. So for that reason, he takes, he gets a pawn out of it, throwing a check. I throw in another check. And now also try to find a move here. Try to see how you would play this out here. Even though we're winning, we want to play the most accurate moves. We don't want to get lackadaisical when we're winning, because chess can turn around really quickly, a game of chess. But what do you think I played here? It's pretty simple if you think about it. The knight has nowhere to go, and you want to see that. You want to tactics. A lot of times they come from like things that shoot out like kind of are like alarm bells in your head. So the alarm bell in my head went off was there's a knight deep in my position, but that's it, just the knight. There's no other extra pieces to back him up. So he's potentially stuck. He's overextended, not aggressive. So because of that, like I realized he has no escape squares. So I just attacked him. His only square is here. And then how do you attack it again? You can play rook e1. I played this, and then he took that. And then now I'll just show you how I finish this. This part isn't really important or in the context of the video, but I'll just show you my technique. I'm threatening checkmate here. This is checkmate. He can't come out. So he comes here to get an escape square for himself, and I just cut off the escape square. So now my bishop takes away the escape square. He comes back, and now I throw in a checkmate. Well, hopefully you guys found that video helpful. I know it's just a quick video on tactics, but I think tactics that come out of real life chess games, when you're going from the game from the beginning and you have context of the position, I think it really helps for your chess development. Anyway, if you like this video, check out this video on tactics. Catch you guys next time. Go play some chess.